plaît, mon vieux?
Faites attention. Je ne suis pas ici pour rigoler.
Oh, so you're English, are you? Well, that makes it easier. Will you stop hovering about and make up your mind what you're going to do?
How long have you known I was here?
Since I came in, you left my door open.
Why didn't you say something before?
I thought if I didn't, you might creep away. Seems I was wrong.
There's your footprints out there leading to the front door.
If there's only one lot, I suppose there must be.
You walked right by me. You didn't try and help me. I could have stayed there all night.
I've discovered the best way of assuring that I'm left alone is to mind my own business. If you want to sleep out in the open, that's your affair, not mine.
Couldn't you see I was hurt?
Were you? I'm sorry. You might have been sleeping one off, you know. It's happened before. What's the trouble?
Doesn't matter. You here alone?
Oh, you've had plenty of time to search my house.
I said, do you live here alone?
I do.
Got a phone?
No, there's one about a mile along the cliff walk.
You haven't made a call lately, have you?
Well, should I have done?
You're thinking of asking any questions, don't bother.
I wasn't going to. That's the kitchen.
Expect you want to know why I'm here.
Not particularly.
I'm going to rest up overnight. Any objections?
Quite a few. But I don't imagine you'll be interested to hear them.
I'll be leaving in the morning. How far away is the airport?
About 20 minutes.
Got a car?
It's an easy walk.
What are you, retired?
I suppose I'm what you'd call a recluse.
Just you in the bottle, eh? Work at anything?
I used to. Help yourself. And what's your job, young man? I suppose you have one.
Certainly I've got one.
Is sleeping out in the open and getting hurt part of your job?
You're asking questions. I told you about that.
I'm just making polite conversation.
Don't bother. What's the matter with you anyway? I come in here waving a gun and you act like it happened every day.
Your gun doesn't bother me.
I wouldn't use it.
On the contrary, I think you'd use it without the slightest provocation if you had to. Your type always do.
What do you mean, my type?
The ruthless type. The type who knows what he wants and gets it, no matter what lengths he has to go to.
What's so wrong about that?
Nothing at all. It's just not my way of life.
Your way of life. I can see what your way of life is. You're English, too, aren't you? What happened? Did they throw you out? Quite the one-time sportsman. Look at you now. Beachcombing souse. Expensive luggage. Best hotels.
Yeah, they're the best.
What happened? Checks start bouncing? Tails, eh?
Savile Row, you'll find.
Oh, yeah. You were well-heeled once, all right. Or was it well kept? Maybe a woman threw you out. Or did a younger man move in? Oh, the wind and the oar, when the great sail swells before, with sheets a-strain like a horse on the rein. And on through the race and the roar she feels for the farther shore. Poet, eh?
Pity.
You know what'll happen next? You'll start seeing things crawl out of the wall. Where are you going?
You bore me. I think I'm going to take a walk.
You stay where you are. No one's going for a walk, not while I'm here. And what's wrong with the lights in this place? Don't they work?
There's an oil lamp in my bedroom.
Get it. If you didn't spend so much money on liquor, maybe you could pay your light bill.
What's the point? If there are things crawling out of the wall, I'd rather not have to watch them.
Don't worry. When they start, it'll take more than the dark to stop you seeing them. What about something to eat?
There's plenty of food in the kitchen.
Well, how about you getting it? Come on, come on. Watch it, you'll fall flat on your face.
What do you want?
What do you got? Eggs? Do me 4. This place is a mess.
How do you like them?
Is there a choice? I wouldn't live here if you paid me.
Every man is happiest doing what he does best. I suppose you're happiest when you're perpetrating some form of physical violence. The knives and forks are in the sideboard.
What gives you that idea?
Violence is a strange emotion. It's one of the few that needs no mate to breed. It breeds by itself. It's rather a remarkable accomplishment when you come to think of it. Now, I'm happy here mainly because I've learnt the trick of living alone. You could do that fine, you know. You obviously prefer your own company to anyone else's.
What does that prove?
It doesn't prove anything. It simply points to the fact that you're much too self-confident, that you're conceited, that you have an almost indecent affection for yourself.
What did you say your job used to be?
I didn't.
You don't have to. I just found the tools of your ex-trade. What happened, Doctor? Struck off the register?
There's the food.
Or did somebody die on the table? Is that why you married the bottle? You didn't answer my question.
What question?
You used to be a doctor, didn't you? Tell me, is your devotion to the bottle the cause of the result? Pretty lousy doctor anyway. Find a man lying outside your front door, not even bother to see what was wrong with him.
Oh, what was wrong?
I'll tell you what was wrong. I've been bleeding like a pig ever since I got here. I've been shot. It was an accident.
Oh, I see. You called on me as a patient. Though my fees are high, I have to keep myself in whiskey, you know.
Well, you're going to look at it?
You want me to?
No. No, I wouldn't let you look at a dog in your condition. Is there any disinfectant in this place?
If you're as tough as you make out, you can pour some whiskey on it. But it'll hurt you.